Hi, I'm Heather Kay, and this is Vegan Zombie Tofu Chicken Wings. Hi, everybody. You know who I am. I'm Heather Kay. So I'm attempting to make the Vegan Zombie Tofu Popcorn Chicken. And so I didn't know what kind of tofu I needed to buy. So I bought the medium firm, and then I got the firm. So he said extra firm. So I cut open the firm, drained the water out. So I'll put that aside. I'll have to use the medium for something else. And I got some paper towel, and I put it there because it is moist. So it sopped up 4 half sheets of paper towel. So Vegan Zombie breaks it up and crumbles it for when he had his Super Bowl party. But he says just cut it up in cubes. Oh, I'm not even on camera. Hope there's a little better. He says he chops his up in squares. It's still very moist. I don't know, let's do like that. So the reason why I chose squares is because he has crumbles and stuff like that, and I'm not that good that I want to share it with my friends yet. So just gonna put that aside. He said he just does squares. I'll bring that back. So in his recipe he calls for, and I'm going to read his ingredients, then I'm going to read mine. So he says half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, which I don't have. So I looked it up, and the substitute is Cajun spice or chili spice, which I have some chili powder here. 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, which I have. And then it says 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, and I have Himalayan sea salt, and I put too much in there, so that's kind of what. This is what I used. And it says dry oregano, which I don't have. And he says a pinch of basil, which I have. Pinch. And then what I did, instead of a half a teaspoon of the paprika and a half teaspoon of chili powder, which was optional, I put in a whole teaspoon. Chili powder. And so he had 1 teaspoon of cumin, which is substitute for that is curry. Didn't know that, did you? It's good to always check online like what your substitutes are. And then he has the vinegar, which I put it ahead of time. He had apple cider vinegar, which I just put no name right, white vinegar, because I figure better than nothing, right? Liquid smoke, which I don't have, which I'm going to buy, and he had the chili powder. So what I did is I happen to have this piri piri, and this is from Epicure. So, and it looks a lot like chili powder. So I'll put that in. And the piri piri has a lot of stuff there. Organic coconut palm, sugar, sumac, paprika, onion, cayenne, spices, garlic, sea salt, herbs, spices, and organic lime. Now I didn't have to put the salt in, but I like my salt. So that, oh, and a dash of pepper. And that's it. See? Sorry, I didn't realize I was off camera again. I'm going to lower this. Mix it up in front of your eyes. What we're basically doing is making a dry glaze. How do you like my camera skills? I don't know if apple cider vinegar liquid smoke. I don't know if that's supposed to be good or not, so close enough for me. Could put this in a bag, but put my cubed firm tofu. And the Vegan Zombie, that's his 4 ways. I'm only going to do it 1. Oh, man. I'm just going to get my hands in there. My hands are already cleaned and washed. So a dry glaze, what I probably should do is just put this in a bag. And shake it up like shake and bake. So, there we go. Now my hands are a mess. So, the Vegan Zombie and No Egg Craig, what they use, is an air fryer. So because I want to step it up a notch being vegan, I had to go buy these things because their recipes call for this stuff, and I don't know how to I wanted to make the recipe so that I can enjoy it, and they made it look so delicious. So anyway, so I guess I just throw it all in there. Spices and all. Making a big mess of the kitchen. So I'm just moving that around. And he says put on for $390 for 20 minutes. So I'm going to pop this in my air fryer, and I got it all over the counter. And I'll be back in 20 minutes. While you can see it there, this here. While my air fryer is cooking for 20 minutes, there's time to cook, there's time to clean. So I put up this stuff away. I am making a second dish because I've got some quinoa. So I'm going to cut up some veggies because I didn't meal prep. So I'm going to meal prep today. So hopefully I got some time to make a video of that today for you. So, okay, I'll be back when that's air fryer is done. We are going to make the barbecue sauce. So it's 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, which I've already put here. And then it says 2 or 3 tablespoons of the barbecue sauce. I just so happen to have some barbecue sauce, garlic, in the fridge. And I checked the ingredients, and it's vegan. So he said 2 or 3 tablespoons. It's 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Close enough. Use what you got, right? And then it says a 1/4 teaspoon. I lost where I was on my recipe book. A paprika. So I don't have any paprika. So I know it's probably too much, but I'm going to put some chili powder instead of paprika. I know I'm going to be going like, and how much? And I actually have red hot sauce. And that's going to be a teaspoon. Boy, this is going to be hot. That I should measure. So I'm not a fan of hot food, but I'm going to use a spoon. Ooh, I wish I had 2 cameras. See? Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. I don't know if I made enough. Because he divided that in 4. Hey, hear that? You see that? That there is my tofu. Feels crisp. I believe that is crisp. I'm going to say that's done. Now the vegan zombie, he did it for an extra 10 minutes. I suppose. I'm just going to give them a stir and put them in for another 10 minutes. Because when I went to check on it, what had happened was some of the sides were soft. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so what we have here is 2 cups of flour. And we're going to make 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. And then we have a teaspoon of paprika, which I have here, and chili powder, which I'm using the Epicure Puri Puri. And I just put those together, 2 teaspoons. And then it says basil and oregano powder, which I buy it in the yellow, and I put in these Tupperware containers. So, pinch of that. I can hear my cats. And then it says sea salt. Like, I love sea salt. Normally I make my own sea salt. And half a teaspoon garlic powder. See how that looks? So, let's mix it. And I do not have any vegan egg. Got it all over my shirt. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So I have that all mixed up, ready to go. So I did not put my what do you call this stuff? My tofu. I did not put it on. I did not put it on for an extra 10 minutes because when I went to go turn it, it felt very dry and crispy to me. So this is a whole cube. That's what it looks like. Crispy to me. So, clean up later, but I'll get that out of my way in the air fryer. So, and this here, as you seen a little earlier, which was my paprika, barbecue sauce, nutritional yeast, and the red hot sauce. So I got glass bowls here for you guys to see. So in goes my sauce. Coat that all over. Throw that in the sink. I'm right here. I don't have a camera person, so I got to do this the hard way. So I'm going over here. See that? I'm using it all because I don't think I got enough. So this is the barbecue mixture that we have. And I'm going to keep turning it. And I should have used more. I don't believe I have enough. So, you know this is cheating. I'm just going to put more of this barbecue sauce on. Because that was meant for half of a thing. I think Vegan Zombie made the 4 different ways. So, it's hot sauce. Don't add any more spices. And just mix it up. I believe I'm almost done. So now, I'm supposed to mix that in that, take it out, and put it, fry it in some hot oil. And I do have a deep fryer, but I got to clean it, so I put fresh oil in there. So this is going to be very contained, and I will be very, very careful. So, all right, I'm going to get messy. I'm going to need another plate. Don't laugh. So I'm going to make, I see some dry spots on there. I want this coated. Take my time. Do not rush. There. I'm very proud of that. Okay, you ready? You ready? So then we're going to take this and put it. This is the wet. Oh no, I think I did this wrong. This here is supposed to be the wet hand and a dry hand. Okay, I'll put a bunch in. Uh-oh. Spread them out so they're not touching. With my clean hand. I like making a mess. Vegan Zombie did one dry hand and one wet hand. So, there's the wet hand. See how they look? I'm going to fry them up. And all the flour. Oh, this is a mess. But you know what? I want to be vegan. I want to learn how to cook. So I bought the Vegan Zombie cookbook. And he had this recipe. He cooked the tofu wings 4 different ways. So there's no more dry in there. This is my dry hand. This is a wet hand. And this is a whole block. I'm going to have this for my lunch tomorrow. I'll probably sample some tonight. So, okay. So. All right. Computer. And I have this in, what do you call this? We call them strainers here in Canada. Some people call them colanders. I'm going to show you a little trick here in a second and why I'm doing that. Okay. Nope. Another one in there. Is there any more? Nope, there's no more. Dry hand, wet hand. I'm almost done. Oh, geez. I have to change my clothes. So for the mixture. Oh, I don't think this. I don't think the oil is hot enough yet, but I can't wait. I've already had my supper because I couldn't wait, so I'm only going to get to sample these for you guys and eat it maybe later on. Okay. So you see this? And shake off the extra flour. See, I got them all there. That's a whole block. Vegan Zombie would be proud of me. So now I'm going to fry those. So I'll be back. I got to turn off this without doing anything. Oh no. My hands are so messy. Okay, so what I've done is I got half of them frying. Now I was going to put it on for like a minute, which go here. I'm just going to put it in a minute because I already had them on for a minute. I'm going to check on one. Ooh. I'm so excited. I've been meaning to do this for quite a while now. Oh, the bandana? You want to ask? I got my idea from Jar of Poetry, Jay Shakos. He wears a bandana. And me, my hair was such a mess today, I had to do something. And so later on, I'm going to tell you about my my weight loss. And later on, I'm going to have a video on two of my Ipsy bags came in. And I haven't opened them yet. And what else? I thought there was something else I had to do. Oh, my gray hair update. I haven't made my appointment yet, so but I don't know if I'm going to talk about that until I get an appointment. So my minute's up. I'm going to check on it. I suppose so. Looked done to me. Now this would look like chicken. However, the chicken wings, the vegan zombie tore them all up. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. I'm going to put these ones in. I did, ooh. Oh my. That there was a little scary. Okay. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. This here is my tofu chicken wings. And it's made with one of the recipes, which I don't use my own spices, that the vegan zombie had. Wow. That is loaded with flavor. I'm like, thank God. I was very afraid. I was so scared that I was going to put this on here and that it wouldn't turn out. Craig? Not Craig. What's the vegan zombie's real name? My apologies, vegan zombie. But you sure know how to cook. I actually did buy the online cookbook. I'm not going to put this recipe down below because I want you to go to how to cook tofu, the vegan zombie chicken wings. Hang on a second. That's unreal. I'm cutting it in half. This is so good with my fork. Now, doesn't that look like chicken? So you know what else I think I want to do? Take this barbecue sauce and dip it. That's all there is to it. I got some more that I need to take off. Thank you. Thank you, vegan zombie. You made my day. I finally made tofu. And it's delicious. See you real soon. You know what to do.